I wonder if you can see me that I'm not wearing pants. I don't know how far. I can't judge. I'm the only person here right now. I hope you like my Christmas hat. I did it because of the season. The reason for believing. Happy birthday, Jesus and Santa. FXX is getting its own Adult Swim. David Fincher is making music videos for HBO. And the Chris Gethard show is headed to cable. Meatwad here, and I want to welcome you suckers to C Plus News Time.
It's C Plus News Time with your host, Chad White.
Let's pretend that my microphone did not just screw up on me, and now I have to use a shotgun microphone, like some type of idiot. Audio Technica, screwed me over right now. Stupid microphone. Welcome back to C Plus News Time. I'm your host, Chad White, and this is the news you definitely didn't know about for the week of December 15th, 2015. Shit. It is 2014. I know I was wrong. Okay, anyway. Boy, it has been a week. It has been one trying week. You know, you got the Sony hacks, and you got Cuba, and you got other stuff, Kim Jong-un. Yeah, so there's that. It's Christmas next week. That's why I'm wearing the Christmas hat. Maybe I'll wear it in the next episode. Probably will, because I'm that lazy. There's not really that much news this week, so I had to really scrape the bottom of the barrel, but let's get on with the show. FXX is going to make a late night block just like Cartoon Network did with Adult Swim. After they pulled ADHD, or Animation Domination High Def, I believe that's what it was called, back in June, Fox is still shopping it around. They still had the YouTube site up, and they still had animations being created. I don't know how often, but pretty often, because that's when you would see stuff from them. But Fox was still doing that, and now they decided to put it on the FX sister channel, FXX. Deadline reported that starting January 22nd, the cable channel is going to debut several new series just for that FXX block. And there will also be returning shows like the Lucas Brothers Moving Company and Stoned Quakers, or Quackers, I don't know. And they'll also be joined by repeat viewings of High School USA, Axe Cop, and other shorts that belong to ADHD. But then new shows will be coming in, along with those new episodes of Lucas Brothers Moving Company and Stone Quackers. You'll see beloved new cartoons, maybe sequels to Axe Cop. I don't know. I think they stopped that. I know High School USA stopped for good, but who knows? You can get a sneak preview of everything on January 1st at 12 a.m. So if you're not too drunk or too high or having non-marital sex with ladies or men, depending on who you are, what you're into, then you could just watch that after a special Simpsons marathon that'll air that same night. Next up, David Fincher is developing a TV show for HBO, and it'll be a comedy, and it'll be about making music videos in the 80s. I could have done a way better job delivering that headline, but no, I didn't. I stopped. I just kept going. David Fincher, known for his comedies like Seven and The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, is developing a comedy TV show, oddly enough, for HBO. It'll be called Living on Video, and here's a synopsis that I don't really know enough about to boil down, so I'll just read it to you. Set in 1983 Los Angeles, Living on Video centers on Bobby, a wide-eyed guy who drops out of college and drives to Hollywood with dreams of directing a sci-fi epic. He lands a job as a PA for a company making music videos. That's a personal assistant. In the vein of HBO's Entourage, the series revolves around the players of the then exploding music video industry. Directors, record executives, and crew members, many of them dabbling in drugs through the eyes of the newcomer. So, Entourage, yeah, yay. You know you really want to see Entourage directed by David Fincher. That's gonna be, I don't know. Hopefully he'll bring enough grittiness to the TV show. Maybe he's like Martin Scorsese, and he just developed the show, and he just kind of just does the pilot, and then leaves, like Boardwalk Empire. We'll see in 2015 when this show probably comes out. Last up, the Chris Gethard show is headed to cable. Comedy Central passed on a Chris Gethard show pilot, and so the guy put it on public access, so everybody can watch it. During a show earlier this week, Gethard announced that his longtime public access show is going to be going on cable, but no one really knows where yet. He said he can't name specifics, but he's super excited for everything to happen. Not everything is 100% set in stone. It's just that they have enough information to say, yes, this is going to be a thing very soon. Now that they'll be headed to cable, they'll probably stop. I assume they crowdfund because it's public access and they have to scrape for money and everything. But now that they have this money to do these things because it's a cable show now, they'll be able to finally get a chance to do things right, quote unquote, from Gethard. He said, "We plan on bringing you the same balled out idiotic comedy with real honesty and emo heart and dedication to its fans we've always brought." He also said that the show TCGS, because I don't want to say the entire thing, and now I'm wasting time because I didn't want to say the entire thing. Explain, whatever. Okay. He said, quote unquote, that they will win an Emmy in 2 years. Count him on it. He said, quote me on that. So, quote, we're quoting you on that, Chris Gethard. Just be sure to watch that show when it comes. This guy's been working really hard with this show for a few years now, and he's really trying to put it on top. And there you have it. There's your C Plus News Time for the week of this week. Merry Christmas, and I will see you next week with a very special episode. I don't know what it's going to be about. There's not going to be any news. 100% no news next week. So I don't know. I'll probably sing to you. I'll recite poetry. I'll read a stupid story. But you will get a news time to those two people that watch this. Okay. Thank you. Have a terrific night. I love you. I am your host, Chad White, and let's start C+. I forgot how to do this. Okay, hold on. I'm your host, Chad White. Wait, okay. Hold on. Shut up.